I am Gwen Benoit. I am a Naval Architect serving as Training Manager at Quantum Stabiliser. I am a Naval Architect. I went to Webb Institute. After graduation, I worked for a cruise ship design firm for a while, and then I worked on over to Quantum, where I started basically sweeping the floors in the engineering team and worked my way up to engineering manager. And a few years ago, I transitioned into training manager. There are a lot of people out there who have quantum equipment and aren't getting the most out of it. And we wanted to give them the opportunity to learn more about their system so they can get every ounce of performance out of their system as possible. Well, it works. Quantum stabilizers are on 85% of yachts operating that are 55 meters or more. And there's a reason for that. It's very effective. We have great customer service. Our mentality here is to sort out problems as soon as they pop up. So we don't like to leave our customers waiting. We like to keep them comfortable and happy. And I think that's why so many people come to us for the stabilization needs. The course is a 4-day-long course. The first day is oriented towards captains, towards the deck crew. The idea is to give the captain a better perspective of why a ship rolls and how to stop it from rolling, how the stabilizers work, and how to operate the controls, so that they can operate the controls and use their knowledge of handling a ship at sea, intertwined with the knowledge now of how a stabilizer stops a boat from rolling and what situations, how they can change their situation to reduce the roll more to get the most out of their stabilizers. The second and third days are oriented more towards the engineer, and they go over the hydraulic and electrical systems. And we go through the whole system, learning the major components in the system, how they operate, how to manually operate the system, how it automatically operates, how to troubleshoot the system, what a failure would look like. And then the last day, we have maintenance. So we cover all onboard maintenance, and this is hands-on. So the engineers are able to physically perform the maintenance tasks. If that's taking something apart, then we have the equipment here to actually take it apart, put it back together, and practice the procedure, everyone on their own. I think it's the fact that we're intertwining theory with hands-on. So we're working the whole system from the theory of how stabilizers operate to the nuts and bolts of how it's put together. And it gives you a very good overall perspective of how the system works, and if there's any possible fault in the system, you should be able to troubleshoot it pretty quickly after taking this course. We typically hold the course in tandem with local boat shows. So for example, the Miami Boat Show or the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. So it's typically 2 or 3 times a year. Those courses are the ones that are scheduled in our Fort Lauderdale Training Center. We also perform the classes on board, so we can work the material specific to the equipment that's supplied on board a specific ship, and go on board and train the engineers and captains and crew on how to operate the equipment there. I would say the first part of the course is definitely beneficial to captains, although we've had many captains attend the course the full 4 days and find even the maintenance section very helpful. Engineers definitely benefit. They get the hands-on experience in tandem with the theory of how the system is supposed to work. So it's definitely beneficial to engineers. So upon completion of the course, an attendee is awarded a certificate of completion, and that certificate would be a great enhancement for anyone's resume or CV. It is important to note though, if attending the Fort Lauderdale class, the class is very broad, it's 4 days, it covers the majority of quantum equipment that's out there. So anyone attending that course should be able to support quantum equipment on any vessel. If we provide the class specifically on board a vessel, we're going to tailor the class to the equipment that's installed on that vessel. My favorite part is the troubleshooting. It's a lot of fun to see people apply the knowledge they've learned in the class, and it's like sorting out a puzzle because you never know where the problem is, and it's a lot of fun seeing people find that and learn along the way. To sign up to come, just call us. Our contact information is available on our website, quantumstabilisers.com. You can call or email, and of course, I'm available to answer any questions.